everyone, my name is George. I'm 8 years old. I'm from Hanoi, Vietnam. Today I'm happy to tell you about why do we still need libraries. Why do we still need libraries? We need libraries for a quiet place to study or to borrow books. If you go to the library, you might see lots of shelves of books, librarians, and kids doing their homework. In the libraries, there is a room called the storytelling room. That is the room that kids could listen to stories that teachers read. And lots of libraries, you might think of these libraries. It is called the public libraries. If you ever go to the library, you might saw that the library is for free, because libraries is a safe place for teens to gather around and doing their homework. We could also borrow books or magazines in the libraries too, because in the libraries has a person called the librarian. A librarian is a person that checks all of the books that you need to take home. For an example, I have books in my hands. I give it to the librarians, and then she check my books, and she will set the date that I will have to return it. And remember to keep it safe. Don't let it broken. If it's broken, you will have to pay a lot of money. And in the libraries, you might think of this room. That is the computer room. The computer room is a room that has lots of computers that we could do our homework in the computer. Like teens, they could go to the libraries to study, because the library is a quiet place. I always said it, because the library is always quiet. And what are the rules about libraries? The rules is don't run, don't eat, don't shout out loud, because there is lots of people going to the libraries. If you eat, you will make some little bits of your food fall down the floors. And if you run, you will sometimes hit into the books, and the book will fall down. You will have to make the book into the shelves again. And if you shout, other people must never shout, because if they shout, they will go out of the library. Because the library is a quiet place, and there is lots of people go to the library. And if they go to the library, they must read. They could read, but don't be loud. And remember these things, that you could never do it, and must always remember that words. That is, don't climb on the library shelves, because if you climb on the library shelves, you could step on other person's hands, or you could make the books fall down, and you will fall down too. You will be injured, and then the libraries will have to make the books again. And you will have to pay lots of money for the books. And money, if you go to the library the first time, they will give you a special card that will keep you go out and go in every time that you want. And you will have to pay money too, but in public libraries you don't have to pay.